don't know if you can actually see me right now, but it has been quite a few rainy days here in LA, and I've been wanting, honestly, for a long time to do some rainy street photography, but have, yeah, I don't know, not managed to get out for a long time. So we're finally doing it. We're making our way downtown, get out in the rain, and we'll take the X-E5 with us. It is definitely not weather sealed, so probably we'll use an umbrella and see what kind of shots we can get, walk around, and yeah, I don't know, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. So as we get things started here, I'm going to start by selecting a look for the night. I do shoot mostly JPEGs straight out of camera, so I really like to choose how the images are going to look before I really get started. And yeah, just to dial it in and fit the environment, right? So I've already ruled out black and white, although it could be cool. I think there's a lot of great colors when we talk about Chinatown at night in the rain. So what I'm using here in terms of a recipe is a variation of Reggie's portra, but basically we're going to be messing with the white balance to get it to look just right and how we want it. Now I think these neutral looks are pretty cool, but I think we can do better. Something a little bit cooler like this is starting to look right, and I ended up skewing it a little bit greener and bluer, I guess more aqua, and I think this right here is our winner. So let's get shooting. So obviously the goal tonight is to get some rainy street photography, right? And it's definitely wet out, but the rain has let up a little bit. Although a little bit of foreshadowing here, I wouldn't be surprised if it came back. Regardless, it was nice to get started this way without worrying too much about the camera and just warm up. Honestly, I'm not loving all of these shots. There's definitely some good ones in there, but hey, I guess that's why they call it warming up, right? Realistically, I don't really expect to love like 60% of the images I take, but that's how photography is. You end up with some really great ones in between. But today I wanted to show you most of what I shot to give you that true representation of what the experience was like. I started to mess around here a little bit with the crop image shooting on the camera to get a little bit more reach out of the lens. Still deciding if that's something I like or not, but you'll notice today that I play around with it a decent bit. 23 millimeters isn't that tight, and I usually like shooting a little bit tighter. So yeah, nice to have that option, I guess. So one thing I wanted to mention is just, I guess, my choice of location for the night. So obviously we're shooting in Chinatown, And I'm not someone who's super familiar just yet with downtown LA, but this is one area where I knew on a rainy night where things were probably going to be pretty slow that there might be something interesting to photograph. So that's why I chose to start here. And even Chinatown I'm not that familiar with, but basically the plan is to start on the outskirts and make my way towards the central plaza where I know we're going to get some good shots there. Not really sure why, but I decided to come out here without an umbrella. I thought it was a pretty light sprinkle and be fine, but I am starting to get a little bit concerned at the water collecting on the camera. I suppose if I was smart, I would go back and get the umbrella. So maybe I will. Yes. Okay, so I had a lot of talk about going and getting the umbrella, and then I realized that I might as well finish up at this location before I leave. I'm definitely risking it a little bit. Found a spot for myself under like a little awning, so taking advantage of that, taking a little time to dry off the camera. But yeah, I mean, it's doing well so far. I really hope I don't brick this thing because it is literally the most expensive camera, like body only wise, that I'm rocking right now. And definitely the most expensive Fuji. So, you know, as I'm actively determining whether or not if this is worth keeping or if my X-E4 is good enough for me, definitely want to keep it in good working order. There were a couple times earlier where people were walking through here and I didn't grab those opportunities. So now it's like, well, it's a slow rainy night, not a lot of people, so will someone come by? I don't know. We'll see. So I knew it was going to be a slow night and I knew that Chinatown was going to be pretty cool, but what I didn't anticipate is the combination of the wet, rainy vibe with very few people was going to end up leading to this like super cool, eerie, ominous vibe that ended up being really fun to photograph and explore in a very calm, peaceful way. Oh, battery's gonna go. It's gone. Dang. Okay, so this begs the question of, do I enjoy my free parking that I already have and just grab a battery and walk back down here, which is a little bit of a walk, but not too bad? Or do I go somewhere new? So this time I was smart and decided to bring my umbrella with me, but it kind of backfired in some ways because Little Tokyo was so much more packed than Chinatown, and my giant umbrella was kind of getting in the way of things because I had to be careful not to bump into people with it and whatnot. Regardless, I kept my camera dry, so that's probably good. But yeah, definitely a lot more people here. Do we try some black and white? Could be fun.